Cosplay is for everyone. Cosplay is for everyone.
Until it's a nigga. Recently, I've been getting a lot of cosplay videos on my Instagram For You page, which is weird because I've never searched up anything cosplay related on Instagram. But the videos I have been getting on my For You page are pretty cool. I've seen a lot of white cosplayers, a lot of Asian cosplayers, a lot of Latina cosplayers, even some black cosplayers. But I've started to notice a trend in the comment section of certain cosplayers' videos that all happen to be a specific race. When it's a white or Asian cosplayer, it's a-okay. But when it's somebody that has a skin tone darker than FEBAAD, then it's nothing but... The cosplay community has a racism problem, and I really don't understand why. Whenever a black or brown person cosplays as an anime character, they get hit with an overwhelming amount of racism. They'll say things like wrong skin color, cultural appropriation, but when a white person cosplays an anime character, they get little to no hate, which again makes no sense to me because most of the popular anime characters that white and black cosplayers cosplay are all Asian. But one side gets hate comments and the other side gets their dick sucked from the front and back. White cosplayers will throw on a bikini and wig that vaguely resembles the character that they're cosplaying and they will get little to no hate for it. But if a black cosplayer decides to not wear a wig and use their natural hair for their cosplay, all of a sudden all hell breaks loose. Which again, it's so weird to me because I thought there was little to no rules when it comes to cosplaying. Like, y'all remember when Jahara posted her free run cosplay on Twitter? Y'all remember the amount of racists that hopped in the comments and quote retweets that said a bunch of vile shit to her? I want to bring up a specific person from that whole discourse. One, because I had the displeasure of not only interacting with her, but her audience as well. And two, the person that I'm talking about is racist and a Nazi. That's why I'm not showing her Twitter handle in this video. I'm not over exaggerating either. She's literally racist and a Nazi. She's admitted it herself multiple times. But she tweeted, "It's always been interesting how so many black cosplayers wear their own hair or textured wigs. Sometimes the right colors, sometimes not. With cosplays, instead of trying to look as much like the character as possible. Not sure why everything needs to be this character but make it black. Seems like an odd choice if you love the original character." Now, what she said was fucking stupid for many different reasons. For one, there are little to no rules when it comes to cosplaying. You can dress up as a character and add your own pizzazz to said character. You don't have to have the exact wig or costume in order for it to be a proper cosplay. Like, when's the last time you've seen official art of Hasume Miku wearing a shiesty, or being a furry, or wearing an Argentina jersey? Never. But those are real cosplays people did using the character Hasume Miku as a base. Does that make their cosplays any less valid? No! And two, just because somebody doesn't want to wear a wig for their cosplay doesn't mean they don't have love for the character that they're cosplaying. If they didn't fuck with the character, they wouldn't cosplay them. They just wanted to use their natural hair. It's not that deep. How about instead of worrying about other people's cosplays, you worry about getting bigger wigs to cover up your fat ass forehead? Now, she was getting cooked by a lot of different people, and rightfully so. What she said was fucking stupid. So that's why I had to jump in and say something to her. I responded saying, "There was literally a black cosplayer that did wear wigs and she got bullied by racists into killing herself. Jahara could have been as accurate to the character as possible and she still would have gotten hate, but something tells me you already know that." For those who don't know, there was a black cosplayer named Ashley, or Squid Kid 1111, who ended up taking her own life due to racist and hateful comments she got. All she did was cosplay characters that she loved, but because her skin color was not the same as the character she was cosplaying, she got hate for it, and she couldn't take it, and she killed herself. Now, I'm not trying to say that this thing knew about the Ashley situation, though if she did, she probably wouldn't give a fuck. Look at her bio. I just brought up that situation to prove that no matter what you do in this space, if you're not the same race as a character that you're cosplaying, you're gonna get shit on. People are gonna hate on you no matter what you do. Like, remember how she was talking about how black cosplayers don't wear wigs? Squid Kid literally wore wigs that looked like the characters that she was cosplaying, and she still got hate and death threats. So, like, that's clearly not the issue. That's clearly not the reason why niggas are mad. You're just racist. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. Rest in peace, Ashley. Let's move on. So yeah, the cosplay community has a racism problem. Certain people in the community get mad if they see a black person or a brown person, basically any minority that isn't Asian cosplay a character. So does that mean black and brown people shouldn't cosplay characters that are different races than them? No. Like I said before, people cosplay for a variety of different reasons. For fun, for money, for attention, etc. It's a hobby for people that love anime, video games, comics, TV shows, cartoons, participate in. It appeals to everybody, regardless of race. If you're a black person and you want to cosplay Superman, go right ahead. If you're a white person and if you want to cosplay Miles Morales, again, go right ahead. Because you're cosplaying the character because you love the character. I know I'm not the first person to make a video about this topic, and I most likely won't be the last. But if there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, is that cosplaying isn't exclusive to a specific race. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, Asian, Hispanic, Indian, blue, green, or fucking purple. You deserve to be a part of the community just as much as anybody else does. Don't let racist comments from private accounts get under your skin. And I know that's a lot easier said than done. But for every one negative comment that you get under your post, there's gonna be at least 10 other positive comments. You gotta focus on those 10 positive comments. So grab your Miku wig, your Pikachu suit, your keyblades, your master swords, and walk in that convention with your head held high. Because cosplay is for everyone. And that includes you too.